Alright, hello you crazy people out there, this is DragoniteSpam, and there was a slight problem in that I kind of turned my 3DS off without saving, assuming that it auto-saved after that last cutscene, and it kind of didn't, and I had to replay a large section of the game. Let's see, where am I going? I guess, this is... Alright, so that happened. What in the world is this? I get the feeling this is an important battle. It looks like, yeah... I feel like this is gonna be kind of a sub-boss or something. Tiz... I'm gonna actually start having Tiz do nothing. Ring a Bell is faster, and he can do this also. So you default. Let's slow this battle down. I do want to see this Ice Golem. I'm sure it can't possibly weak to fire. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Inorganic. Interesting. Very interesting. So, 60,000 HP. So I guess this is a boss. Let's see. I kind of want to default spam, because I kind of learned, maybe on accident, a couple battles ago that tends to work out in your favor, default spamming, because, Ring a Bell, I need you to heal, this one guy I know called Tiz. That tends to work out in your favor because it lets you take less damage and it lets you hit back more times without being, like, screwed over and, immobilized in the next few turns, so... Let's see, Adea, Brick has been getting on my butt about pronouncing her name properly, and really, I don't care. I know when two vowels go, what was the expression that my elementary teachers would say? When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, or something incredibly bizarre like that. Tiz, let's change the subject. Brave. Double damage, because I like double damage. No. It's been a long time since I played this game. Physical defense, yes. I like that, and I like magic defense too, because Nye is going to be going after you the next turn. Double damage, and now you can be taking a lot of damage to the face. Like I said, black magic, fire, did that a couple times, and this should do a nice chunk of your HP. Ring a Bell, default, because I don't need you. That didn't sound very nice. You... Fire. This feels like a very standard procedure now with bosses. Physical attack up. I feel like this is going to be more useful since Tiz is already lowering his its rather physical defense. Let's see. So okay, that was damage. Once again, taking less than I probably would have. I think he targeted a Nye, and the damage was somewhat distributed over my party, and that did 10,000 in one turn, and to some sort of weak point or another, and okay, this is taking a long time. I'm wondering if I should speed up the battle. In any case, that was no small amount of damage either. Let's see what Air Splitter does. I feel like this probably will hit hardest out of everybody. Oh no! Wait, what did? Oh, that was wind. You got HP back from that. I was as wrong as you can be without, like, my game exploding. But alright, I guess you absorb wind damage. I think it said that somewhere, but I don't see it. Tiz, do that thing again. How many times can I use this? I can use this, I think, one more time, just Berserk. Alright, well, I'll do that, because I don't have anything really better to do. Berserk. I'll be fairly low on MP after this. Same with you. And Ring a Bell. I want the healing turn. Alright, so keeping around full HP. And no, don't do that. Getting used to hitting the ability thing in the menu for some other people. Yeah, okay. What was that? Half of like 10,000, like 5,000 damage? But just eat him up. I don't feel like dealing with you KOing people more than you have to. Well, for what it's worth, the rest of my party should be back up to full health after this, and Ring a Bell should be able to take like 2 turns to heal what's her face. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't quite as useful as I was hoping it would be. This almost says lead, except there's a 9 in between the 1 and the 3. Alright, nobody else can attack. And I'm going to go See, Raise is the one I'm looking for. And once again, Cure is the one I'm looking for. Alright, so that should be surviving. Perfect. Whatever that, like, special ability that I gave Nya that causes damage to her to be distributed over the whole party, that is really useful. Because, I can take everybody else taking, like, low amounts of damage, but if one person were to take all of that, that would kind of be a lot. Alright. Ring a Bell is really not doing very much by way of attacking and just, trying to keep everybody somewhat healthy. And, please don't hit Adia again. Adia, whatever. Freezing Punch. Oh my god, I had to go Mute Ice Punch, and it was very nearly super effective. This is, what would that be, Regice? Except I don't know if Regice can learn Ice Punch. I don't think so. Although it might be Mewtwo to move. I think it's Mewtwo to move that Regice can learn. Never mind. Alright, Cure. Ring a Bell. I'm sorry that you're skipping out on a lot of the, like, actual fighting action, but these things happen. Yep! Alright. That wasn't very good. Revenge! Revenge! Alright, 4 times Revenge should be, that should work. Alright, White Magic, Raise. I see I've got a fancy, special attack that I can use, Rejuvenation. Rejuvenation. Because I've kind of taken to pronouncing that sort of, words. What was that? I missed what happened. But I think you didn't take damage from that.
Need a bit of love?
Well, that wasn't quite as effective on Tiz as I was hoping, but then again, he's got, like, twice as much HP as everybody else does, so I guess that's to be expected. I think this turn should do it, because Dia has got, like, what, 4 attacks in on this thing afterwards? Or was that the last turn? Oh, I think that, okay, that's not this turn. Ring a Bell! No, I don't feel like being dumb. I don't know, I would... If he had a little less HP, I'd try and just take him out with Ring a Bell. Uh-oh. That wasn't too bad, actually. As I was saying, if he had a little less HP, I'd just try taking him out with Ring a Bell, but... we are not quite that healthy, or he is not quite that unhealthy, whatever. Now maybe, though. Because if everybody can gang up on him this turn, and I'm not going to use that special attack again, if everybody else can gang up on him this turn, that should work. And your Ring a Bell lived, and I believe you are dead. I might not need anybody else besides Adia. What was that, 2? 3? And I guess you're dead on this one hit. Alright, good game, Regice. I should be getting plenty of experience from that. There was 1 Spell Fencer level in there and a couple items. And nothing besides you just getting out of my way, alright. I kind of feel like I should be going back to heal. Which I probably would have done if this cutscene didn't kick in.
Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal and 3 others have been sighted leaving that enormous vessel. They've already fought their way through Frost Peak Passage and are now approaching the city!
Have we received word from the forces deployed to the various lands?
I'm afraid there has been no reply from any quarter.
Then there is no hope of reinforcements.
Shut the valve for the white magic cables.
Surely you don't mean that, Lord Marshal.
It could very well have a serious impact on those receiving treatment in the city.
There is naught else to do. Should the tower be destroyed, the linked cables place the Earth crystal in jeopardy. Order all defensive units to intercept the Wind Vestal at the 3 passages from the city.
Yes, your lordship.
Alright, so I guess I'm not going to be forced into another battle, but there isn't enough space to board the grand ship, so I can't do that. I'll be back in a bit. And I have returned. Alright, what is this? This looks like, I guess, the next town. You know what? I think this is the next town. I had it in my head earlier that this was going to be like a fortress or something because of the cutscene they played right before, but I just wasted like 5 minutes of my life going back to
So,
Ars Trail, didn't I?
Edea, this is the land of your birth.
It is.
Then how about a rundown of the popular date spots? I'll escort you to whichever you wish.
Actually, I'd rather not. This city is unlike any I have seen before. It is a curious town indeed. Yet I hadn't noticed till I'd been away for some time.
Edea, what are those stretching toward the city from up on that cliff over there?
Those are the white magic cables. Within them flow energy waves that amplify the effect of white magic. The cables stretch between healing towers throughout the city, allowing patients to receive the latest treatments. That is why few in this land die of illness or disease. The people live in good health everlasting.
Appearances would indicate otherwise.
Waves that amplify the effect of white magic. Is such a thing truly produced here in this land? Well, the more precise term would be extracted rather than produced. Before I left Eternia, I was thankful for their beneficence. I harbored not a doubt in my mind. But now... Edea, from where does this cable... Edea? I thought that might be you! Hmm? It's been ages! We were classmates at the Officers' Academy! Oh, I was worried when I heard you'd been assigned to the Sky Knights. What a relief to see you safe and sound. Oh, and I heard about your mother, too. My mother? Has something happened to her? Nobody told you? She was recently admitted to the Central Healing Tower. The Central Healing Tower? What happened? You really have no idea, do you? Well, you'd better go pay her a visit then.
Alright. So anyway, the inn that could have... I might as well, but the inn that could have just saved me so much time earlier. Oh, dear God. Now, I guess before I go over there, I'm gonna go check out some of these stores. This is items, right? Yeah, I won't waste any time here. I'm gonna cut away until after I'm done over here.